First up tonight, nerve-rattling moments for many parents and students in the St. John's neighborhood today as 3 schools went into lockdown or lockout after reports of a student with a weapon robbing another student.
Portland Public Schools says the crime happened off campus at Roosevelt High School, and that's where we find Fox 12's Connor McCarthy, who spoke with some parents today as they waited for their kids. Connor?
Well, Pete and Bonnie, when parents learned about this lockdown, they were unsure exactly what happened here at Roosevelt High School, but they were anxious because last week was that deadly high school shooting in Michigan. Now, rumors did go around the building that there was a gun on campus, but that wasn't the case.
I started shaking myself, wondering, I'm still shaking and worrying,
Tuesday morning, Charlesetta Carney got a text from her son at Roosevelt High School saying they were in a lockdown.
My son said he was scared, and the other kids were texting, they were scared, and they said, is there a gun involved?
Texts began lighting up her phone with rumors about what was going on inside.
Then I got a text from a group chat, and they were saying that someone let someone in the gym from outside, and they don't know who it was.
Carney stood outside the school for hours, waiting for her son to come out.
There is nothing I can do but just pray and hope, tell him to stay calm and cool, which I'm trying to do,
It turned out no gun was involved, but Portland Public Schools say a student robbed another student with a weapon off campus, triggering the lockdown.
It's scary because all these other shootings going on in these schools now. And, your heart beats for your child and other children, too. And
eventually, that student was taken into custody. Students were released around 1:30 in the afternoon to their parents anxiously waiting outside, Carney being one of them.
I'm glad everything is fine and they're all safe and there is no gun involved and that, it's smooth and cool.
And Pete and Bonnie, PPS say that they did a sweep of the school to make sure there was no other threat here on campus with the assistance of a PPB. And also, good news, no one was hurt today.
And Connor, Roosevelt was not the only campus impacted by this, right?
That's right, Pete. 2 other PPS schools nearby were placed on those lockouts. It was Astro as well as George Middle School, which are pretty close by to here at the high school campus. And now a lockout is when the exterior doors of the campus are locked and no one is allowed in and out, but classes on the inside resume as normal. Pete?